Hello everyone, welcome back to KNET. Today's Friday, and thank God it's Friday.
Yes, definitely. So Joe, I know you've seen my car.
Yeah.
I have a super awesome car. It's a 1999 Toyota Camry with softball dents from my sister, and the check engine light even stays on all the time.
That's awesome. I have a 2010 Chevy Cobalt with a broken aux, so I'm always listening to the radio. That's awesome. Now, some of you Eagles actually have some awesome cars, and we have a video for you guys letting you know about all the cool cars.
I have a 2016 Mini Cooper S, and I got it for a birthday present.
I have a 1977 Mustang Cobra 2 with a brand new engine, and I saved up for it. I had another car, but I wanted this one because it was my dream car.
I have a 2016 Jeep Wrangler Sahara. My parents bought it for me. It was a senior/graduation gift.
The Diversity Club will be sponsoring a Halloween costume contest on Monday, and no masks or fake weapons are allowed. All school dress codes still apply for you to enter.
They will be giving away prizes for the top 4 costumes. Diversity members will be the judges. Students need to take a photo of their costume and post it along with both hashtags at LNHSDiversityC1 and hashtag Liberty North High School in order to enter. Students may also enter the contest by stopping by Mrs. Nice Wanner's room before school or during passing periods on Monday.
The Liberty North Breakfast Club will meet today during Eagle Hour in the Black Box Theater. Members should look at their email so that they can vote for the Leadership Council, and voting ends during the meeting.
The LNHS TSA is holding the 4th annual HACT on November 5th and 6th. Teams of 5 collaborate to solve a problem using technology, and everyone of all skill levels are welcome to attend. There will be lots of food, and registration is only $15. You can visit hackedkc.org for more information or to register.
Now, I know that you sing in your car. We all sing in our cars.
Definitely. Yeah. But honestly, Joe, I don't just sing in my car. I give like a full-out performance in my car. It's probably unsafe, but I have my seatbelt on, so that's all that matters.
We may not be the best at singing, but we have our Liberty North Choir who are actually pretty good at singing, and they had a concert last night, and we have some clips for you guys. Now, I know that the audio may have been bad on that, but I promise they are really good at singing.
Yes. And tonight is the big football game with all the football boys, and we have Jordan over on sports with all of that information.
What is up, Liberty North, and welcome back to North Nation Sports. I'm still a little sick, but don't worry, the show must go on. Here are your announcements. Liberty North wrestling season begins October 31st. Practices are 3:30 to 5:30 in the wrestling practice room. See Coach Greg Line for any questions you might have. In World Series news, tonight the World Series game will be played at Wrigley Field, first time since 1945. The series between the Chicago Cubs and Cleveland Indians is currently tied 1-1. While we are mostly Royals fans here in Kansas City, we do have some Cubs fans here at North.
What's up, North Nation? It's Hallie Hicks, and I'm here with Jackson Gibson and Carter Erickson, and we're here to ask you about the Cubs and how does it feel to be able to watch them play in the World Series?
It feels good because I'm one of the few people that actually get to watch the Cubs play, other than others, because they haven't been in here since 71 years.
Well, it was cool for me to watch the Cubs in the World Series because, like, when I was 7, I went to Wrigley Field and I just kind of fell in love just because I watched Rookie of the Year and I thought it was, like, super cool.
How far do you think they're going to make it and why?
All the way because they deserve it and it's our time.
I think they'll win the World Series in 6 games because of pitching and defense.
Well, this is turning out to be an interesting series. My choice would have to be the Chicago Cubs, man. I really love that team. They got a lot of great talent this year, and I hope it's going to turn out to be as good as we all think it will be. Livermore soccer. The boys played for the district championship on Thursday night against the number 1 seed and state-ranked Park Hill South. Unfortunately, the boys lost a hard-fought game 4-0. They had a great season with senior Drew Hutton scoring 18 goals and 5 assists, Dylan Posado-Caro 6 goals and 3 assists of his own, and freshman Mason Leith also getting 7 goals and 6 assists for the season. They had a great ride, and there's always next year, boys. I'm sure they're going to make it up. In football, Liberty North football will play Staley tonight away at Staley. It's going to be a great game. They did lose to Staley early this season, but that doesn't seem to be bringing them down. Here's an interview with Daytaron Richardson and Chris Hampson. I'm here with 2 starting varsity players, Daytaron Richardson and Chris Hampson. How you guys feeling about tonight against Staley?
We're feeling good, man.
Ready to go.
Yeah. You guys lost to Staley earlier this season. How's that affecting your mindset going into tonight?
It hasn't really affected our mindset. Every team takes losses. We didn't have a lot of our starters. We had a lot of our starters playing different positions. Now we got our full 1 defense and offense back. Offense been clicking, so we're ready to go.
How's it affecting your mindset, Chris?
Not really affecting my mindset, like you said. We're just practicing harder and more physical and ready to go out there.
Awesome. What are some adjustments you guys made in this week's practice to prepare for this game?
We're just being physical. Baka! Laying heads, is hitting, because that's all we got to do tonight against Staley.
All right.
Taking souls and filling the alley.
Oh, okay. I dig that. All right. And you guys are coming off a blowout win against Oak Park. Is that hyping you up? Coming off that?
No, not really.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's hyping us up because we kind of knew what team they were. We're just ready to play some good football tonight.
All right. Well, good luck to you, fellas. It's going to be Liberty North against Staley tonight at Staley, 7 o'clock. Be there and support your football team. I'm Jordan Vega for North Nation Sports.
I know that the Royals may not be in the World Series this year.
It's definitely a
and
bummer.
We're all sad about it. It was such a happy time.
Everyone was like a one big giant Royals family last year.
Well, the Cubs are in the World Series this year, and the last time they were in it was 1945. And so we have a video with Colton on there for some facts.
Hi guys, I'm Colton Hammond and I'm here to talk to you guys about the year 1945. You may ask, why would you talk to me about the year 1945? And then I would tell you, because that's the last year the Cubs went to the World Series. The Cubs, since the last time the Cubs went to the World Series, the cost of gas was 15 cents a gallon. 15 cents, a dime and a nickel for just 1 gallon of gas. Harry D. Roosevelt and Harry S. Truman were the presidents. Good times. I really wish, someone else was president, like currently or the next year because, Donald Trump and Clinton, right? Woo. The most popular toy during this time was the Slinky in the household of every American. There's a Slinky there. And Dr. J wasn't born until another 8 years after 1945. But those are just some of the facts I have for you guys. Thank you, and now back up to the...
Thanks, Colton. The girls' cross-country races at Kearney tomorrow at 9:30 for sectionals, and boys race at 10:30, all for a chance to go at state. So good luck to all of you cross-country people.
A Halloween costume contest is on Monday, so remember to wear your Halloween costumes. And we will be using some of the pictures that you send in, so use the hashtag Liberty North High School. And we will be back here on Monday, catch you on the north side, but please stand up with us for the pledge.
And to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.